Welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K24.
Okay, you've explored the game, you have your builds. It's time to take your game to the next level, and this week we're focusing on tips to do that.
Mike Wang's talking defense, and we have some ways to boost your performance.
But first, if you've ever wanted to go pro in NBA 2K, you have to check out the Become a Pro series.
The 5v5 events are going on right now through the 15th, and 3v3 events start October 21st.
Play in the event, earn some rewards, the top reward being draft eligibility.
So for some insight on getting to that top spot, we invited former 3v3 champion Pistons GT head coach Dew to the studio. Defensive slides. Coach Dew, welcome to NBA 2K24. How are you doing today?
All right, guys. Thanks for having me yet again. Appreciate the opportunity to come talk some 3v3 with you guys.
So what advice would you give to new players?
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. In at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. Dimes is out there with D'Angelo Russell, and it's Davis in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Rockets, the wings, Green and Brooks. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. And it's Porter in at the point guard position. And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true... identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
Here's Dimes. Off line with his three. Brooks against LeBron. Brooks kicks to Porter. Baseline try. It's deflected. Porter against Russell. To the wing on the left. Here's Dimes. Coming off a solid outing against Miami. LeBron outside. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
That's why people want to play with LeBron. He's always creating good looks for his teammates.
And when you're on offense, Steve, man, you have got to keep your eye out for Jared Vanderbilt on the other side, because he will swoop in and get you.
That's where he makes his money, Kevin. He's so good at reaching those long arms in and poking the ball away. You better be alert.
Now here's Green. He had 15 points last outing. Dimes pulls it in. The pass to James. Inside, Davis. And Davis throws it down.
He'll take that every trip down. AD with the dunk.
And Porter, here we go. Here's Smith. Porter trying to free himself up. Smith, no good.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Here's Dimes, guarded by Green. Here's Davis. Passes it to Dimes. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Vanderbilt. Buries it from three-point range. Vanderbilt's got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Now here's Green after the miss from Dimes. Shoots it up. They grab their own miss. And Davis sends it back.
The nasty streak is coming out for Anthony Davis, taking pride on the defensive end.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Both shots good from the stripe. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
Here is Porter following the bucket by the Lakers. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Şengün. Smith outside. And Davis sends it back. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Lakers leading by 8. Pass to Dimes. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And it's Porter with the ball for Houston. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. No good that time. Nice D from Russell. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Heat in Miami.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These the new power rankings. They tell a great story. Take a look at the Jazz. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they're just so locked in right now. It doesn't matter who they're playing. I know it's still early in the season, but they may turn out to be the team to beat. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores. You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Rockets trail by 10. Now here's Brooks. Still yet to score. And Davis sends it back. And here's the fast break. Here's Dimes. The Rockets pull it in.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
So it's the Lakers now. After Jalen Green's miss, kicks it out to James. The pass to Dimes. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Dimes, the pass to Davis. Here's Dimes, guarded by Porter. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. No good on the three. Rockets trail by 13. To the middle. Here's Şengün. Another miss by Houston.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And although he's still a new kid on the block, he's very crafty, and Russell does a great job of just frustrating the defense there.
We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And he lobs it up. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Porter. Nothing on the board. Passes it to Şengün. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Porter.
Let's take a look here at the numbers for Porter. A very nice season for him last year. He averaged about 19 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. Backup point guard, always an important position, and he fills that role beautifully.
Without a good floor conductor coming off the bench, your offense can quickly grow stagnant. He solves that problem well.
Now here is Davis. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Davis has got 6 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So you know each game they play will hold a lot of importance to both teams.
Houston making some changes. Tari Eason's. checked in for Smith. Jumpshot Tate comes in for Brooks. And it's Thompson in for Kevin Porter. The Lakers also with a sub. Woods checked in. Now here's Green. To stop the drought. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Russell.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Here's Wood. And the Lakers check on 2 more.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And so Green will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Pass to Tate. The dish to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Tate in the post. Covered by LeBron. Tate, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Offensive rebound. Here's Dimes. Kicks to Russell. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
The Rockets making a switch here. Bullock's checked in. And then for the Lakers, Taurean Prince. He's checked in. In for LeBron. Austin Reeves comes in. Lakers leading by 21. The wings, Green and Brooks. Smith is out there with Green, and it's Porter in at the 1. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Vanderbilt kicks to Russell. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
An active competitor. Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
And Porter, here we go. Vanderbilt with the block. Here's Dimes. Brooks covering. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And also, how about how disruptive they've been on defense, not allowing the opposition to get comfortable, and also being able to create a lot of steals as well.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them." Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. Teardrop shot. Russell with the block.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Pass to Dimes. To the paint. The second chance effort. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got his second basket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Dimes. And there's the pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's James. Brooks covering. LeBron against Brooks. And Hayes kicks to Vanderbilt. Hits the three-point bomb. Vanderbilt's got 16.
And staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
Porter passes to Smith. Back to Porter. And some nice passing there by Houston. Brooks with it. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
The Rockets have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Stolen away. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. The Lakers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And the first one at the line is good. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
4 on the shot clock. There's Porter with the 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Down low. Out to Russell. Driving in. Passes to Dimes. Chalk up 2 there. Dimes got 5 points now this quarter.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Porter double team. Smith outside. Outside, Green. Over LeBron. The Rockets again can't hit.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Dimes, guarded by Green, and Hayes throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's Porter. Off the left rim and out.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound. Here's Dimes, guarded by Green. Here's Dimes. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And here's Brooks from outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brooks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the Rockets' hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years, and Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Nice yet again, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And the Rockets making a change here. Thompson's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Reddish is checked in. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. The Rockets, number 1.
Yeah, that was a huge factor for them a season ago. Their ability to attack the offensive glass and then convert those into second chance buckets. I mean, no one did it better. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Brooks with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. Brooks misses.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And finished off by LeBron.
You want the highest percentage look? LeBron at the rim. That'll do it.
Green against Russell. At the elbow, Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Tari Eason's checked in for Jabari Smith. And it's Jayshawn Tate in for Dylan Brooks. Lakers on D. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Now we get a chance to check out instead for Jared Vanderbilt. Poked away. Pass to Dimes. He kicks it to Reddish. Again, Los Angeles.
Beautiful rhythm off the catch. Cam is a well-coordinated athlete who looks fluid in everything he does.
On the wing, Thompson. The Rockets again can't hit.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
6 to shoot, and a wide open look for James. Drills the three-pointer. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And here's Green outside, buries the long-range jumper. Green's got 5 now.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Houston's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. With the teardrop, and he makes that one. He's got 7.
And that floater is a skill that Green continues to hone in on.
Here's James. Here's Davis. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
On the wing, James. Dimes gets the bucket. 22 points for Dimes.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Green finds Tate. They kick it out to Green. Misses the 3.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Timeout called the Lakers. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
So for the Rockets, Şengün comes in for Jeff Green. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Green. And then for Los Angeles, Christian Woods checked in for LeBron. Austin Reeves comes in for Dimes. And Vincent subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. The pass to Vincent. Rockets with the rebound.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
1:56 left to play in the first half. They get it again. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Here's Thompson driving the lane. Here's Tate. Vincent with the rebound.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Using his athleticism, Reddish fights through the foul and managed to put up the shot.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw good from Reddish. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
He's off on the second. Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The #1 and #2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
Here's Davis. That ball is good for another field goal, his 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Thompson passes to Easton. And the dunk by Eason.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Inside, here's Thompson. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Thompson outside. Passes it to Tate. Over Reddish. No good from 11 feet. And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this. We've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen. Quickly, Dimes has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. Russell is out there with Dimes. And it's James in at the 3 slot. And stolen by Russell. Stolen by Brooks. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Thompson twins, Amen and Asar, became the first set of twins to become first-round draft picks this summer. Amen said making the NBA has been our whole dream since the 3rd grade. Asar added, I always have someone there to push me and to keep it 100 with me. We're never too high or too low, and we're always just there for each other and want one another to succeed. Kevin?
Oh, man, that's tremendous. David, thanks.
That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Porter kicks to Green. It's Brooks on the wing. Five on the clock. From deep, Green. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Dimes. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
Outside, Green. Shoots from the line. That doesn't go either for Green. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Here's Brooks. They can't stop the run with that one.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Here's Dimes, guarded by Green. Here's Dimes, and he has 28 points for the game. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Houston Rockets. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. Another miss by Houston.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Floats it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Here's Brooks. Another miss by Houston. LA has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Over to the left wing. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now James. Over Brooks. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To stop the run, and it's laid in by Brooks. Brooks has got his 2nd basket of the night.
If you were as strong as Brooks, you'd also be aggressive inside.
Here's Russell. Porter pulls it in. Rockets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the 3rd. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Davis sends it back. To the inside. Here's Dimes. Out to Russell. On the wing, James. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And it's 7 points for LeBron. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch off. Offensively, for sure.
Davis with some nice D. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And here's Porter. He has yet to score. Out to the right wing. Şengün finds Brooks. Over LeBron. Got a piece of it.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Timeout called the Lakers. And for his size and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
Green, he's checked in for Houston. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Greg, remember back when the 22-23 season started and the Rockets were among the youngest teams in the NBA.
And it's hard to win in this league with youth and inexperience. Houston's front office aggressively adding quality vets like Fred VanVleet in hopes of stabilizing that roster.
It's Prince on the wing. Back to Russell. Pass to Dimes. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. 35 points for Dimes.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Green, no luck.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Prince, the pass to Dimes. Rebound by Smith. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. On the wing, Green. Back to Smith. Clock at 6. Dimes pulls it in. Dimes got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Out to Russell. Now the pass to Dimes. Vanderbilt with it. Pass to Dimes. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Green against Vanderbilt. And it's Green missing. LA has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Outside for Davis. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Rockets. Pass to Şengün. Puts it up from 7. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Şengün's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Well, we know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin. And why not? LeBron is still playing.
At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. Thompson is out there with Porter. And it's Şengün in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's Dimes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Thompson. So for the Rockets. Green, he's checked in for Jabari Smith. Jay Shante comes in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Thompson. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on Dimes. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and they put them on the line.
And Porter drops them both.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the league by storm.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Reddish the pass to Dimes. Sweet move.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Here is Porter. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He kicks it to Bullock. Outside, Green. Porter looking it over. Over Vincent. The Rockets with another miss. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Congratulations, you guys really pulled away thanks to you finding.
Man, listen, there's a lot of love.
We win.
All right, and with the new build system in 24, how have you and your team been labbing it up? Like, what are you guys looking for? What are some of the successes that you're finding in the builds this year?
I love defense in general. So, having a good defensive build or a good offensive build that can also play defense is pretty huge. There's a big impact because you can have, 1 through 5 kind of be able to do, offense and defense now, which is really good. And it's just going to help the game, evolve a lot more because that's how the NBA is now. You got a lot of, centers that can spread the floor and shoot the three and also still, bang down low if they need to and stuff like that. So I really like the ability to kind of make a player that can be, I won't say overall, but at least have, some decent ability in every category.
And with players coming into the league, potentially through the Become a Pro series, what are you looking for with your scouts at Pistons GT? Like, what are your needs for the team?
Right now, we're looking for either a shooting guard or a combo guard and a power forward or center. And when I'm scouting, looking at, what are they able to do? How well are they able to communicate? Watch their stream, seeing, what they're doing, how they're playing. Are they, turning off their stream when things are getting down? Are they, not talking as much?
TGI, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Phoenix Suns here at Footprint Center. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And the Lakers starting 5. LeBron and Vanderbilt are the 3 and 4. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Davis. And it's Dimes in at the shooting guard position. And for the Suns, the deadly duo of Beal and Booker at the 1 and the 2. Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. And it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And these teams both pretty rugged on the boards, Clark. Could be some heavy lifting tonight.
I agree. I mean, you see a lot of teams these days go small in the front court. This is one category that I think favors those big bodies who can carve out the space and do damage in the paint. Let's lock into that tonight.
Here's Dimes. Drills it from deep.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
Ball stolen. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Davis slams it home.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Here's Beal. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And Beal drops them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Vanderbilt. It's James on the wing. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Battling and doing work down low. The king. That motor still running good.
Here's Durant. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
The defense was certainly a little tardy in reacting to the step back there.
Here's Russell. Again, the Lakers score.
You know, I love seeing players use the middle of the court. It just opens up your options, and for a guy like Russell, it gives him a lot of freedom offensively.
Now here's Beal. Pass to Okogie. And here's Nurkic. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Dimes has got his second bucket of the night.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Davis finds Vanderbilt. Here's Dimes. Outside Davis. Here's Dimes. 37 points his last time out. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vanderbilt, a pass to Dimes. Back to Vanderbilt. Pass to James. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. 9-point game. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
And they landed in the top 10 for opponent field goal percentage. They're a team that obviously values a solid team defensive effort and doesn't look to give up a lot of easy looks.
And you look at their assist, top 5 in the league, specifically because of how committed they were to moving the ball and making sure they got great looks. Now here's Durant. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Chicago.
Relentless on the glass. Boards are largely about how much you want it.
Booker for 3, knocks down the triple.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
Here's Dimes. The shot's good on the assist by James. Dimes has got 7 points.
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Durant, right wing. Here's Okogie. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by James. Dimes passes to James. Here's Dimes. Oh, from deep. And another three for the Lakers.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Let's take a look at the numbers for LeBron James. Outside Booker. Pass to Okogie. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Nurkic passes to Booker. Sinks it from distance. Booker's got his second bucket on the night.
Pretty swift release that time from Booker. Getting it away just in time.
A nice shot by Dimes.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now here's Beal. 14 points for him last game against the Bulls in Chicago. Nurkic passes to Booker. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Out to James. Outside Russell. Shoots over Beal. Davis. Rebounded by Nurkic. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Beal, the pass to Durant. Over James. The Lakers with a rebound. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Now here's Beal. Durant inside. Guarded by Vanderbilt. The shot no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Yes, it's good.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Dimes. Booker defending. Here's Dimes. Outside for Davis. Pass to Dimes. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Christian Wood is checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Russell. Booker surveying the D. Up and in on the layup. Booker's got 10 points.
The easy money there for Booker. You can't let him get this close with the ball.
Here's Dimes. Second chance shot. Bull grabs the board. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Lets it go from deep. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist from Bull.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
The Lakers call timeout. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel... so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 7. And so in the game for Los Angeles, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then there's Cam Reddish. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Dimes in at the 2.
The quickness from Booker makes him hard to defend inside.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's Okogie. He's coming off a 13-point game against Chicago. Misses the 3.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Oh, wow! Set him up and let LeBron finish.
And, man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Durant against James.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
Here's Okogie. No points so far. Pass to Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Here's Okogie. Reddish covering. Nice D from Reddish. The Lakers in the lead. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Gordon. Okogie, the pass to Gordon. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Durant against Davis. Got a piece of it.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
No good with the triple.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
B.A., there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. A credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
Gordon on the wing. Durant against James. Durant, no good.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebound.
Oh, nice! Big finish!
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Here's Booker to win the drought. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. To the wing on the left. Pass to Dimes. James, a good look. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the Suns call time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
The Suns making a switch here. Nurkic just checked in. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. Phoenix, 4th.
And if you have to ask, what's the name of the game? Well, it's all about ball movement for them. They love to share the rock. And we all know that assists are a great indicator of how well the team is executing.
Here's Durant. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Durant. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Dimes, defended by Gordon. Dimes passes to Davis. It's good. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
James, outside. Outside Russell. Outside Reddish. Pass to Dimes. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fires, high post. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up top. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
4th in fast break points. And the way they attacked the glass was absolutely infectious, finishing in the top 10 in total rebounding in the league.
And they really love to push the ball, finishing in the top 5 in fast break points. They were a fun team to watch. The Lakers call timeout. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
You know, with good form, a quick release, and a nice feel, Russell's comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie. Dimes. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Bradley Beal, he's checked in for the Suns. And he slams it in one-handed.
That's exactly the kind of explosive move the team wants to see more from Okogie. He's got all the tools, for sure.
Here's Dimes. Drops in the 3. Dimes has got 20.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Beal. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Russell.
Every year we hear a bunch of wild Bradley Beal trade rumors. It's because he's that good.
Well, Clark, the Stars may be extending their primes, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced. It's more demanding. There's more movement. There's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs.
Fires from the line. Beal gets the bucket. Beal's got 5.
Look at Beal asserting himself in the mid-range, reminding the defense that he could take that.
Russell, the pass to Dimes. 4-3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Beal. And another basket for Phoenix.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
Here's Davis. Nurkic with some nice D. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Suns. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Durant. Over James. Durant's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Down low, Dimes. And a nice finish on the layup. Dimes has got 24 points.
Anthony Davis, clearly a team-first guy. He's got special talent, but he's not afraid to share the ball either.
And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Bol, he's checked in for Durant. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Russell. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious.
And so that brings the first half to a close. The Lakers on top. They lead by 12. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so here's Phoenix. Down by 12. At the 2 and the 3, it's Booker and Okogie. Kevin Durant is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Beal in at the point guard position. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. Here's Durant. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Booker, and it's blocked by Davis.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
Here's Dimes. Back to James. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. A chance to check out the Phoenix Suns' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll be matching up with Victor Oladipo and the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's Dimes, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Phoenix has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. On the wing, Durant, guarded by Vanderbilt. Okogie, the pass to Nurkic. Shoots over Davis. Off the left rim and out.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
He goes up again. Tries again. Dimes. They shoot again. Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Second is Kevin Durant.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Looking to get back on track. Good D by Vanderbilt.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Outside Booker.
Get there, get there.
The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
I don't know what you do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside Vanderbilt. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Okogie. He's got 5. Here's Beal. Second shot opportunity and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Dimes. Outside for Russell. Pass to Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
You know, Davis is so long and strong inside, he almost forces you to foul him.
Both free throws good from Davis. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Suns. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Outside Booker. To halt the run. Rebounded by LeBron. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Booker, the pass to Okogie. Back to Booker. That one drops for him. Booker's got 26.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
Right side Davis. Russell deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Here's Dimes. The rebound by Devin Booker. Booker's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Tries the 9-footer. That's good from Durant on the assist from Booker. Durant's got 6.
Even with the defender draped all over him, Durant locked in and laser focused to get that one to go down.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
And Phoenix has possession.
Come get it, come get it.
Beal outside. Here's Okogie. 5 points in the game. Excellent D there from Davis. Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
he clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Come get it.
Here's Dimes. Booker defending. Dimes passes to Vanderbilt.
When you combine Durant's speed and anticipation with his length, makes it impossible to get around him when he's defending you. You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Outside Russell. It's James on the wing.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Dimes. Booker defending. 4 on the clock. The floater. Here's Dimes. Out to James. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Suns making a change here. Bowles checked in. Phoenix has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game.
Right here.
Outside Booker. Step back and fire. Count that bucket. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
Dimes can't get it to go.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And he's going for the lob. And Davis slams it home.
Well, liking the shot selection by Davis there. I mean, just really smart basketball. Take what the defense gives you.
Nurkic passes to Durant. Back to Nurkic. And he banks in the layup.
Good passing to set that up. Team. Display.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. James passes to Dimes. They get the rebound. On the take. Out to James. And the Lakers get it back. Davis finds James. Goes up again. And Davis lays it in. Davis has got 12 points here in the second half.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now. That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Eubanks, he's checked in for the Suns.
Get on David.
Outside Booker. There's the 3. Rebound, the Lakers.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Now here's Durant. He's got 6. It's Booker on the wing. Here's Beal. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Got to be cautious guarding Beal because he's skilled at drawing contact while shooting.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Free throw drops for Beal. Some changes now for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Anthony Davis. Wood comes in for LeBron. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. And Beal drops them both. Well, Los Angeles shooting 35% in the third quarter. Vincent passes to Wood. Here's Vincent. Pass to Reeves. Again, the Lakers score.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And so it's the Lakers with it. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. LeBron and Davis, the 2 stars for LA, on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Dimes in at the 2-guard spot. Outside Booker. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Beal, the pass to Okogie. Here's Nurkic. Checked by Davis. Back to Beal. 6 to shoot. From 11 feet away. It's rebounded by Dimes. Dimes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Inside. And Davis slams it home.
Wow, Davis on fire right now. Doing just about anything he wants on offense.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
Phoenix making some changes. Little's checked in for Okogie. Gordon comes in for Beal. And it's Allen. Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues. And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Back to Prince. Uncovered. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 8 now.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
On the wing, Durant. Pass to Metu. Chops in the layup for 2. Metu's got 4 points this quarter.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Dimes. Now here's Hayes. To the inside. It's stolen by Nurkic. Here's Metu. Outside Bull. Pass to Eubanks. Now Nurkic. 5 to shoot. And it's good for 2.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Here's Vincent, guarded by Durant. Here's Vincent to end the drought. Sinks the tray.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And such great talent in the league, Clark. But the All-Star game last season, not the most competitive. Does that need solving?
It certainly needs attention because the game has dwindled from anything near competitive for a decade or more. I've not been a fan of it because it's basically turned into a glorified layup line. And I don't think that reflects well on the game. I know the fans enjoy the engagement and the weekend, but the game itself needs retooling in a big way, in my opinion. Coming into the league, scouts predicted Prince would be a solid 3-and-D specialist, and they were spot on.
For 3, Gordon. Offensive rebound. Gordon on the wing over Prince. Gordon can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Lakers.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And, you know, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Anthony Davis.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
And the Lakers making a change here. Russell has checked in, and so he makes both from the line. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
On the wing, Durant fires from deep. Rebound, the Lakers. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Dimes, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Gordon. Uses the glass on the layup.
Inside, Gordon stays loose and free, ready to make his moves around the defense there.
To the middle. Here's Dimes. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
Congratulations on the... But how do you make it look so easy at such a young age?
Uh, I don't look at myself as young, Nate. Like, I might be a rookie, but I'm not new to this game. You know, I've been playing basketball my entire life. And they cut me a grown man check, so, you know, when I get on that floor, I better be bringing that grown man energy and have a grown man performance. You know, but no one's going to take it easy out there on you just because you're a rookie. The opposite, in fact.
But so far, it doesn't seem like you're having any trouble adjusting to the pace of the NBA.
I mean, if I thought it was going to be a problem, you know, I wouldn't have turned professional. You see musicians, sorry. A lot of them, you know, do their best work before they turn 25. Some of them don't even make it much longer after that. That's me. You know, I'm trying to burn bright and get out of here early. I'm trying to be sipping lemonade on a yacht somewhere, man.
Can I come?
No.
Sounds nice, man. Congrats.
Thanks, man.